Talking Point platform. TTPTV. Oh yeah. Unale we pledge with love and loyalty to we sweet mama salute. Now we all come together as one for tomorrow. Now one platform for news within our country salute. For education, entertainment, political affairs, TV. We got enough Tanga one inside Sierra Leone, like a big quantity. We breeze not a shit.
Yes, Fambuleng, welcome back to yet another very, very important segment where they come through the Talking Point platform. Just like any other day, we're not done with Komon-Tok Day. You know that. Well, I'm sure plenty of people on social media see some disturbing videos of late where they circulate, and we get 3 of them. All of them relate to rape. And the people away, it's difficult for talk. Small picking there. And we don't see the way governments being champion, talk, celebrate about the penalty if they catch rape, and if they catch person they rape. And we also see some of those clips as well from the First Lady, some government officials, but it seems as if it's getting even more worse than before even them passed a law. In fact, there was even a law with life imprisonment. So we not see nothing. And one notable case will be spark outrage in social media back there, I think sometimes in 2020, Khadija in case. And but you know, we not even know how that case will end, because it seems as if even in the man who gets, we're born in Pekin, he gets also a kind of a little bit problem in terms of threatening from the judiciary. They say they prejudice the case. Well, today we can look into that as well. And Siva Blyden give an update on the plane where it be exposed, say, a big accident, and it looked like, say, we can get more, because we guess tonight when Dr. Fatima Babi also gets an inside story of relating to that. And Jagaban of donate 30,000 to Old School. And if it time permits, we go look at a few international news. If you just join me for the first time, we want to use this opportunity for welcoming a Talking Point platform with a different sound, with the TPP Leona YouTube apps. We saw the series for the first time, and now for January, it's easy. Once you click the subscribe button, turn the notification bell, and let the rest of us, definitely we will do you a favor by sending a lot. And we also did a Facebook with the name Komon-Tok, Talking Point platform. Kindly like and follow us. We also in our Instagram with the name Komon-Tok. We can just now for comfort on the issues here. Better. And today na the 12th of November 2021. But they can
just one platform for news within our country alone. For education, entertainment, political affairs, TV. We got enough Tanga one inside Sierra Leone, like a big quantity. We breeze not a shit.
Right, straight, just like any other day, just a gentle reminder, because of course we rely on heavily for let this message meet the last person at the last village. Anyway, it's a pleasure again. Forget Dr. Fatima Babi from the other side, from the US. Doc, you welcome to the program.
Thank you, Mr. Komon-Tok, and thank you to all the viewers. Assalamu alaikum. Aditya all I do. I'm glad for there as always. Thank you.
Right, thank you very much. And so, Fambul, as soon as see, this now something where we take serious and we take them personal. We believe, say, every girl deserve forgets the full right without being tampered by anybody for let go fully matured and be respectful. But we never see that happen of recent times in terms of the people the way they cause problem to those picking them, where they rub up their dignity, they respect their innocence at an early age. We don't monitor, and we don't see many cases then where some of them still in a court, but we'll go for come bring up those statistics as time day goes on. But before I come with you, I think we go back into history some years ago, 5 years ago, roughly. Let we say what in government say, and then we can play some of those clips that we get, but they can just now.
Rape and sexual assaults have increased to a point where it is being considered a nationwide cause for concern. Sierra Leone's President Julius Maada Bio declared the prevalence of rape and sexual assault a national emergency on Thursday after months of campaigning by activists.
On this note, ladies and gentlemen, I therefore declare rape and sexual violence as national emergency. With this declaration, I've also directed the following: that all government hospitals must provide free medical treatment and certificates to every rape victim and sexual abuse.
According to police statistics, reported cases of sexual and gender-based violence nearly doubled last year to over 8,500, a third of which involves minors.
Each month, hundreds of cases of rape and sexual assaults are being reported in this country. These despicable crimes of sexual violence are being committed against our own women, children, and even babies. Some of the fatalities are as young as 3 months old. 70% of the survivors of this traumatic experience are under the age 15.
Henceforth, these crimes are punishable by life imprisonment. In December, First Lady Fatima Bio led a demonstration in the capital to raise awareness of this issue and has since launched her Hands Off Our Girls campaign to increase awareness of violence against girls across West Africa.
All right. Look, before we count that video for what in Equibala, we understand the background of all of these and why we still they get issues like where these are the few where they record, where people in record anyway. There are many cases there where they go down the carpet where we never ever know. What's your take when it comes to this surge in these rape cases?
Yeah, the one that way we know they are reports now, them plenty. Me personally, I don't deal with six rape cases. So in that video, you read Maada Bio, the talk say all medical facilities must provide service to victims. Now, what did he put in place for that? Nothing. And the reality is, rape victims and I will just go to any hospital, then get specific hospitals and where then they go for go get medical report. When that report then they take care go to the FSU for pursue the case. So this video I will see just now, I believe in 2019, when Maada Bio declared rape as a national emergency. But soon after that, I think say 3 or I don't know, less than 6 months later, it changed. So that law not a national emergency anymore. It changed that one day because in that national emergency, it been talk for say where somebody rape pikin, especially minor pikin, you forget life imprisonment. That one they don't change. Rape now, we don't go back to the 2012 sexual offense when at 15 years, 5 to 15 years. Now, rapists then they get na salon, they not they get life imprisonment. So that life imprisonment, they're not being prosecute anybody or convict anybody who get life imprisonment for rape. And when you see so many laws then they against something, and that thing they they stop. If a question, how this lawyer then they implement them. When Madabio come into power, it not be need for pass any laws, because we been get laws. We get the child rights law of 2007. Then they protect Pikin, especially, you know, sexual violence, against sexual violence. We get Domestic Violence Act. That one they say they protect women them and girl Pikin or Pikin against you know, sexual violence. And then we get the Sexual Offense Act of 2012. So then 3 laws there, so they were sufficient. All matter be need for do, in young government be need for do. Now for make sure say they implement them wire, but they're not doing. So all that one then be a big hype, and that one they carry them go to UN, that one they give in wife, you know, so much publicity for say, you know, it don't bring hands off our girls. But how then they implement waiting there on the ground where they protect girl picking them? Now that we know they see. You know,
so the thing is, it's not about making those laws, it's about the enforcement of the laws. And for
Yes.
the set precedent, let other person, you can say kill dog before dog, let dog know say die day.
yeah.
Now that's not the happen, right?
First of all, when you make law, you get for put in place implementation mechanisms them where not through them one and they, you know, for enforce them. So you not go enforce without them implement. And every law they come with implementation mechanism. But once they don't pass the law, they don't get that fame day, they don't go to map na podium, they don't talk. Nobody know they look at the implementation. For instance, the 2012 sexual offense law, it gets enforcement requirements for say, then for established specialized family support units. So what would they are now? FSU? FSU came from that law. Okay, so today, every police, every jurisdiction, their family support unit, it comes from that law. Then we don't put that one there in place, that mechanism there in place. But going from there now to the court, then the problem now. And then said the police require the police to investigate all reported cases. Me personally, I don't deal with the police who said and me get for pay for detective, then transportation, for go do the investigation. They say police not gets no assigned motorcycle or motor car, because most of the rape then they happen at the rural areas then. So then just get for go from the city to the rural area, or the people then from the rural area for come now, you know, now the city. So for make them do that investigation, you the victim, now you get for pay for the, you know, gas. Now you get for
but government will argue say they constrained because of lack of resources. And I agree with you to say, because most of the people that don't law say something happen beyond Kailan or beyond Kabbalah or Makeni, and maybe in a poorer places than way for even for travel kind of the main side, it will cost them money. And government not gets mechanism and go tell you say the budgets then constrain. So you know if you say something like that.
Get money, how come the president here wipe the travel so much in chartered airplane? Then the charter plane for travel.
Well, now official duty. That go tell you go
so you get for
prioritize.
If this is not priority to the government, then go prioritize and then go make sure say the police then get a motor car, the police then get motorcycle, and then motorcycle then they get gasoline where something happen, because you know they plan them. You know that thing they happen, you know, anytime and every time, every day. So you for be on the alert, if already. So this FSU where they don't establish now useless unit. It's useless, because now the one the way then they put in charge, then they get them bread and butter. They are the most corrupt people. I don't know how they call them. The one the way they head FSU. You know, they are very corrupt. You will get money, now you they prevail. You will get somebody a call from above, now you they prevail. So cases then they go. Me know about cases then where then they come on at the village, come at the, you know, when you they don't rape the Pekin at the village, you know, when I get for can establish at the FSU, can establish the case. Then they go tell you say, go get a medical report. Mother Bio say na in video say every hospital in the country for providing life. Only specific government hospitals them Now some jurisdictions them, now then they do that. If you go today, the nurse way they do them, you know they on duty. When they go and come back, when they go and come back, stay. And this now evidence gathering. They're supposed to examine the victim right away. Some victims then can go for months, they're not examining them. So who's kind of evidence that? So the only thing now you go show now for sure say yes, this pikin here, they be done by later, but you cannot collect any DNA at that point if even they do that. So
all right, so let me put some of those videos there where they circulate on social media, just so we advise viewers discretion. Some of these videos then disturbing.
Very disturbing.
Tangula Dauda Senesi. The poor hinging of what fly Yama full bandage. They mean one of the gender Jabu Safa, not the gender champion. So it akaji bangi me and you and oh bangi. Daki. You go and a we don't go investigate. We don't go the picking to the I don't know how to call her to the Bodo society woman. I don't go watch the people. Will be the AV video about the phone. And nowhere normal. Me now one of the gender champion why they talk now. I may go into the issue. The man don't investigate and me and that my brother. The pikin baby I don't investigate and the pikin say the man call at this center then go inside in veranda room. Now they put the draw spanner a well in tumper in backside there.
All right. Anyway, when I don't see that, they will not continue. I will not end that as when I see the man not denying. The man not denying. In fact, he go before for say, well, do anyway. When I don't listen now, we don't want to reach the part again because it's too sensitive. And apart from that, another one where himself, oh my God, listen this one again. It's not 2 minutes, 17 minutes. Now, why they speaking your own face the show? Let us know why we're not showing face. The other one, this other one, they say he don't die according to sources. He already don't die. So that's not the reason we may perhaps you will see her. If they're alive, we not for able to put her.
This speaking where they see so right now, I'm screaming. My name Khadija Jallo. Where in teacher gets sexual penetration with another film on preparatory school na bathroom. Where the teacher don't get sexual penetration with the pikin, he tell and says if he go tell him parents him, he go kill him. Another time again, he go get the same thing with the pikin at the bathroom. Now he poison a drink, he give the pikin now, then go check the pikin in hospital. Now cottage hospital and prove and say the pikin a poison drink and get away don't pass away. Now this pikin in death don't cause a tumor in family. When I don't see what the guy say how a teacher you want to put as a guardian over the pikin, you go still go ahead for go sleep with this 8-year pikin. Which kind of joy they get for letting able sleep with the young pikin there? Which kind of satisfaction you go get with 8-year-old pikin? Pikin what you even do for let you born them? When I don't see what we they talk on social media every day. Now the reason and this makes sometimes some of them people and they don't need for live among people. Oh yes, their existence no means of anything. Then kind of then just need for charge and life imprisonment because you not just get sexual penetration with the pikin, but now you don't put in family into one kind psychological effects. They try to talk about fine pikin like this, promising child like this. A teacher go sleep with him and not do a poison drink and get him back again. When I don't see what we talk about salon, every day people oh my God, the thing just they get at a rampage every day. And I just go wish this pikin I go get justice. And this man yeah, then for bring and come. So the law, let the law get for deal with him. But now the thing and this all they talk every day. Imagine the kind of family where on the orgasm pikin so 8 years. And they watching pikin say pikin go become a promising child. And you all a teacher just because of his sexual desire. You not even get a sex urge with the pikin again any longer. You even go ahead and kill the pikin. Oh my God. Share this post lady everywhere. Salon with the talker every day will sleep and grab. When next reach you, we just think how dog go clean. When dog clean with the thinking, how next go reach. Okay, if
All right. Yes, Doc, over to you. You don't see those two disturbing clips there. We'll get one, we'll get for Campus anyway. One more day, family. One day back. Will they come?
It's very disturbing, and on one hand, a good way the citizens then they take this action here for showy waiting they go on. Because at the end of the day, all the noise here where government don't make about rape, fighting rape, sexual offense, they don't get anything in place. So when it can happen, when they don't victimize, especially picking them, people they not really know. In that first video, we see how he say he carried the Peking go to Sui, he carried the Peking go to the Bondo. Not today for carry the Peking go. For carry the Peking go directly in a hospital. So who is advising people? The law requires, say, the government for put law enforcement requirements there in place, if I put medical response in place, and if I put the legal processes in place. But where then mechanisms there? When then people here can go through this trauma of victimization of them picking them and the communities there. They're not know what for do. They're not know who side for carry the picking go. They're not know, which action them for take. It's good that when they see them, then they citizens and they take them video here so that we go know, the rest of we go know what they go on at the communities. Otherwise, we're not gonna ever know. We're not gonna ever know sedentary here, so they happen. But the people deserve to know what to do if your child is if them victimize your picking. What are you supposed to do? Then suppose the local government for work with the central government so that they will put things in place. Then for people that are every community, where if they don't victimize picking at this community, you for know that for call at that community because that person therefore don't get training on waiting for do when a child, when they don't victimize a child, that person therefore guide una directly or help una, make una go find the proper help. Because when they don't rape picking now, it don't take 2-3 days before una they go get before una they reach na the hospital finally. So they're supposed for treat the picking first of all for any kind of injury where the picking go don't get, and then also supposed for collect evidence. So the hospital visits not to just for treat the picking for the trauma where you don't go through, but now for also collect the evidence. But evidence where you don't go past 24 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours, it's very difficult for collect evidence. So when the case go down reach now the court, that go become another problem for say where the evidence. By that time they now this evidence here it don't compromise. And the government, the law requires say the government for establish.
Hello.
So yeah, sorry about that. Yeah.
Yeah, then for suppose for establish centers like Rainbow, what then call Rainbow. Rainbow not only maybe 2 places then Rainbow Day. Rainbow supposed for them every jurisdiction. So that way then why like where that guy been a struggle for say would that care this picking not to sue they go look this picking so we not get any mandate for say where sue look the picking that go stand in court. No. They need for take the picking, they're supposed to get specialized nurses then where they don't train them in for examining
forensic
violent victim. Yes. So now them for handle, and they also supposed for consider the picking in psychological, in psychological health, then as much as we appreciate say the citizens and they show with them video here, they're not for they show the picking them. They're not for the show the victims and face.
Thank you.
They're not for the show with the victims and face. They're not for the show with the victim. The victim not for day around. Enough for even that enough for even team up near this monster. Enough for them at the same room with them. If whatever they want for do.
I think
police for don't report already for car arrest them. But we not see any of that in that video here, which means the government is not doing anything. Nothing that they have said they are doing, Hands off our girls, my foot. You know?
All right. I think what you will get for the sensitize with people, like brothers and sisters, just like we mentioned downtown, they do a good job. Citizens then get right at least fence or play them part. But we ask that before I share those clips where una no say go viral for the picking in your sake, una cover them, please. If you know sabi edit, Fempost will sabi edit for you. You can put maybe apps now, the app themselves they do you just the cut and paste there. With the actor because we don't see many of those videos now. So then come out, they show the picking. Okay, if the victim don't die, like the case will play so, and now he don't die though. But if it is still there alive, then they go on time for a very long time. And we just want this other video back where I think this part, I don't know how much.
Oh, all right. What did this speaking happen at this time? This hour of the night. Okay. Una come. Wait, una come. Una come. I need to let you. Can't see something. You see?
All right, so the other parts will not go able to show, but at least I don't see the semblance of what in they really take place. So in just short period, and this is something where people are just able record where we see. So you can imagine the cases there or the incidents there where camera not there.
Yeah. One of the Child Rights Act of 2007, it mandates the government for protection structures there in place for victims then. If we create child welfare committees at district level, so at the minimum, we forget the one the way they call child welfare committees. So from the committee now, therefore create now the local agents then, now every jurisdiction, where for say if they're picking at this village here, now this person here so if for call because they don't train her and then they pay them for saying that this if for do. And they're supposed for create national commission for children. I know ever hear about that. If they then just there for they take money no more. They know they do nothing for picking them. They require child protection officers in every community. The law there and the law requires these structures to be in place. The law require for say you forget this committee, you forget this commission for children, and you forget child protection officers. Now every village, every jurisdiction, every community. So if they rape Pekin, the first person where you for call now the child protection officer. That child protection officer now go guide you now, or he call the welfare people, the head of the welfare committee. Una take them from there. The structure is there. But then they ignore them. Resources stay, Mr. Komon-Tok. Let nobody not tell me say resources not there in Sierra Leone. That's why they not they protect them girl picking there. Resources stay. If resources not there, mother be not go travel so much. In wife not go they travel in private jet. Yeah, in wife not go they want $60,000 watch. Okay.
Well, then we'll tell you say perhaps maybe some of those traveling na a must for the states in survival one, and then we'll tell you say that because of the travel, then get some funds from the MCC, then we'll tell you say the travel make, then get bilateral partnership with other countries that will help alone, and we'll tell you because of the travel. So there is always an excuse to that.
If we really get journalists, then will fact find these things and tell us the truth. These are all lies. If Mother Bio in travel when they bring anything to the country, waiting we begin and they go through today, they're not gonna go through them. Believe me, each trip where it come, it go must bring something where go establish them structures they are in place for them picking there. But nothing not there on the ground. Nothing from all the laws there, then 3 laws there where I don't quote. The only thing where they in place, now the FSU, it done. And that FSU is just the most corrupt.
Yeah, it can be difficult sometimes. Programs like these, you go find for law for be able to get the side of the government. But where you don't malice we they don't tell me as
No, I think so you
they
get a
don't
right
tell
to
me.
call on the minister of social welfare,
No,
minister
no,
of
it's not about the right. Doc, it's not about the right. We get the numbers there, not to say we not get the number there. But when you reach out to them for come, and they just say, oh, we don't talk against the government. That's it. So then they fear, and for too many reasons. One, they not get full control over we, and secondly, not to like the other platform where they go don't prepare, you know, for the question, tell you what you then get for catch you, react behind the scene. And if even if you can, if Mr. Komon-Tok not ask you certain question, the callers then get for ask you. So if you don't get that answer there, so sometimes even if you're not afraid, Mr. Komon-Tok will say, "Get for ask me this question," and they afraid the people there. So that makes sometimes then go give excuse, then go give balance, then they balance. So, but we hope say one day when I go realize say we're not on an enemy, we all are Sierra Leoneans. So there's only one thing we want. We want let good governance prevail for issues like this, like what they mentioned, like rape. So we get the infrastructure, we necessary support, we make sure say the law is thoroughly enforced. Anybody will try and let the law try and back. Simple. Wait, try the law try you. Law still not get power. And I believe so if we go by the rule of law, the law supposed to be more stronger than any other person. That's not the thing. What would they talk about certain things here? Not to hate the government, but the government don't take it. But it's fine. We believe say we deal with the people and that make the people and deal with we. So we see how it goes. Anyway,
if they come, Mr. Komon-Tok, I guarantee you, the same lies the world and they tell na the international stage, na the same lies they can't tell we anyway, you know. But the people of Sierra Leone, we need for start for us authority, the one the way they don't put, especially in parliament. You were then a jurisdiction, you know, for say una not get child protection officers them. Now una community, una ask una parliamentarian, una ask una paramount chief. They're not for them no more the thief money, eat money and get fat, and una sit down, una not get nothing. The protection day. The government not the established law where money not they behind that law. Every law then in fact when they make them laws there now for let them entice you know
international partners.
So then they get the funding. So una ask how they call it local council then. Una talk to una local council, then una talk to una parliamentarians.
We go this one with the Shelvan, and we go continue for make effort done on the law. They get part of them for law we develop this program even more interesting. Well, today we move to the other part of the conversation. Silver Blyden, I'm sure plenty people yesterday see the uproar, I don't know if in a bombshell or any name we release one article we go viral regarding the Fly Sierra Leone. We now plane we don't take 20 years and government anyway. I'll not talk more than this. Listen, Sylvia, they come.
Me fellow Sierra Leoneans, this is Dr. Sylvia Olainka Blyden, and today is Monday, November 11th, 2024. Last night, they released photographs of the proposed plane with the Air Sierra Leone plane, and I'm going to do some investigations into this proposed plane, and I release my findings as a patriotic citizen na social media na ya. But the findings not mean pleasant at all, and a huge concern, huge cause for worry. I not do them out of any malice. I do them because, as some of you are going to know, I don't survive plane crash na Lunge Airport. Plane crash with me in August 2004. I survived plane crash. And I think God saved my life now for a purpose. And one of the purpose now for make sure say at all times I work for my people them. I speak for my people them with courage. Because God don't show me say I can save your life from plane crash, I can save you life from so many other things them. So the role where you get for playing at this world, and for make sure say you do it correct with courage. So that's what I do last night. There was no malice there. Now, when they launched this Air Sierra Leone, the CEO tell we say the plane where they get for use, that video they did, where they talk am, he say the plane not 2 years yet. He said the plane not 2 years yet. A brand new plane. So what we don't believe say yes, a brand new plane. So when I see this Air Sierra Leone yesterday, when I run my investigation, I find out say a 20 years old plane, now them paint. Then secondly, when I do further investigations onto the registration of the plane, I can find out say this plane me don't crash. Not mean the kind language where some people in the use but runway excursion. No, now crash the plane crash and call it crash landing. So then sound even the crash alarm where the plane crash. So it come up from the sky, it land, it do it in a crash landing. Crash landing it come on at the runway, it go na poto. Now, me on concern is that this plane na plane when me they run between Abuja and Lagos. It not me get problem for run between Abuja and Lagos. When it crash na Lagos, it come out Abuja, it fly can Lagos, it crash. They not use that again in Nigeria. They say for use them for Sierra Leone. But na they me get problem. So the government don't talk to it today. They say no, no worry. They say the plane they don't care and go South Africa, they don't go fix and fine. They don't go paint her. They don't go paint and fine, green, white, and blue. They say, no, no worry. They don't test her everything. The plane okay, and they're ready for use them. But this plane when they run between Abuja and Lagos, now they don't want to for run between Abuja and Lagos again. Now this plane na salon if they run come out. And there I get more concern. But what I'm glad for, the government was very honest. The Sierra Leone Civil Aviation Authority for confess and confirm, say there was an incident with this plane. Now, one of my closest friends inside the British government, Naina, the current Minister of Aviation and Maritime and Security, Transportation Security. Now one of me, in fact, I can call him my brother, say, Naina the minister. And me no say that particular Monday, that minister in England, when I'm my brother, no when not they allow 20-year-old plane, like that one the way don't crash. They don't go fix it in South Africa, paint and back fine. No when not they my brother they allow that plane they for fly go inside England. That they are sure now on that. As I'm a white gentleman, but I'm my brother. There is no way it will allow that plane day for fly go inside England. It's not possible. This morning, the Air Sierra Leone people they call me. They say they want to meet me. They want to talk to me. They want me they want to engage me. So I tell them, say no, it's not possible. Because how this thing not go so now, I don't want compromise if I can't meet you now. So then first stay, say they want to meet, but I balance them. I not agree meet there. And I want them for don't say, I refuse for me to now, not because now malice make I do the revelations. I refuse for me to now because I just want the correct thing to be done. I don't need for me to now for me to do the correct thing. I believe say I might able get another plane will go better than this one. And if that is the case, I will come back and tell the people then say that rotten plane when we don't crash. When they say then can go to South Africa for go fix her. Not showing the fly again with salon flag for going inside England. And whether that plane there, then really the Sierra Leone Civil Aviation Authority go want for fly from Sierra Leone. Oh, na blackout don't be so. Oh yeah. You know, I know saying a blackout. Let's just round up because I don't know when light will come on. My generator get problem. So let me just round up inside the darkness. Basically, I don't know if the Sierra Leone Civil Aviation Authority actually plan for make that plane day where they not using in Nigeria anymore. That plane where me they fly from Abuja to Lagos and Lagos to Abuja. Now they want for use for fly out of Sierra Leone. 20-year-old plane, over 20 years old plane. So I don't know, something like that plane they want for use for the West Africa route. I don't know. But if that is the case, then we need some honesty, and we will also need the Parliamentary Oversight Committee on Transportation for really look into this particular issue. Because as I said in days in AYV, for the democracy for work, the parliament for work. We can't left the executive only to themselves. The parliament for do oversight. So on that note today, inside the blackout, because I don't know if the light to come on, make a round up for now, and let God bless you all. Amen.
Right, that's interesting. What thing are you take?
Mr. Komon-Tok, I sent you me blog. I write about this a month ago.
Okay. Yeah.
Me blog. And I make some, I point out some very serious issues then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they talk no more. Would they put her up? Would they put them up? Would they put them
Some
up?
of the points where I make Nami article is the secrecy surrounding this whole jets, the ownership, what are they behind them? Because God forbid if it start for operate Nasalon, something happen. Now what would they hold responsible? Okay. And as he said also, when I do the research on this mania, this XJ here, then get the license in 2019, 2020. So just a few years ago, now you get license in Nigeria. And they only get license for operate within Nigeria. The commercial, so if you been a fly and serve as private, when they get commercial license in 2019, now only for operate inside Nigeria, not to even regional. They come out of Nigeria. So Sierra Leone supposed to be the first regional, place where it go operate from. And
but on Salon, it's not only regional, it was also meant for fly can
that's what
for
I'm
example.
trying to tell you. Possible. It's not possible.
The
only way where it go possible, if you go to Britain, you go make arrangements, say, you go make partnership with Airline, were established and licensed. You not get license for operate. So all this way then they talk say, if you read me the whole article I put on this whole thing where then they talk say flights go come out from Sierra Leone to Gatwick or Heathrow. It's a lie. All down in just commercial normal, for make them mother
so,
is
this a way of robbing Sierra Leoneans? Because people then don't begin buy the ticket, and the ticket was affordable. I think once for them they say between 800, 900
right.
so they may even give bonus limited. People then begin buy now, people then begin pay. So we don't know if people will get their money, but we worry about that because not the first thing this people come out of country and come with business.
I say anybody where you buy your ticket at that time, you're not go fly for sure. Because when you do research on this company, this guy they under investigation na Nigeria. Then the financial, they under some kind of corruption, FCC or. But I'm not being paid too much attention to that part because not to that be my interest. My interest was the safety and the reality of all the hype, So what I find out is that now the only person where he own this airline here. It's not possible. It's not possible. Airline, not a small business, now big business. If you get partners, if you get other stakeholders, them. If they can't operate in Sierra Leone, Sierra Leoneans therefore no, because God forbid if something happen, we should know now who are the stakeholders and we will go hold responsible. So not connected to the Nigerian government, not connected to any other organization or company in Nigeria. It just come no more as a lone CEO. Somebody no more where he gets one plane. If you don't buy one plane, they look for outside, it go able for partner with, who that then it go get money from. So if they don't sell tickets, then they go Gatwick, na lie, not commercially licensed for go international. It only licensed for Nigeria as far as we know. Even the license for making operate regionally, I not see the research at all. You not get license for operate within, Africa itself. For say even West Africa, I not see no license. I not see no sign say it get license
Wow.
for operate.
So with so
even if it
it
operates
means
that plane, where
it
it
means
is,
how embarrassing from your own point of view for see governments make a whole press conference almost 1 week, 2 weeks, people and they talk about this now this we call with the deliver, this now we call development. Is it perhaps maybe much not there for sure? So any opportunity na a golden, even if you're not checked, because like what you say no more, you do your little bit of research, you discovered, and the Silver Blighter also did, and then sit down on a press conference, then say now 2 years old the plane a new one, which is not true, and then so the ministry says supposed for don't do them due diligence, the aviation ministry as well as the information ministry. That Naramek will even get the Ministry of Information. It's key. We are talking about lives, I mean, precious life, because we know, God forbid, one of the most scary place for leg accidents, the air. The survival rate is very slow, very small. Although, yes, the accidents very low, the statistics, you get more plane car crash than plane. But in terms of death, you almost are certain this if you get down and a very few survival can happen, especially where they are above then 10, 15,000 above the above sea level. So if you say this then go find a way for apologize to the people, what if you say government for do at this material time now where this thing not come out?
When it comes to matter being government, I cannot advise them because not to people the way they, where they look for advice. Now people then way they believe say where they hype something, they don't go make this press conference, they don't go make this announcement, they don't boost their ego. Now then you walk down there, it done. We get like where una day in a long time ago where they walk now where they work now DC, now Washington DC, for let we drive go every day, they drive your car go, it too much. So we can with the van pool, carpool. So it turns like say we're there in this van here. So we driver, we van pool driver and be a very, very good guy, very cool headed, because now the kind of person down there where we need, for let it drive we every day, let we get to work on time. So in this case, Sierra Leone, we have reckless drivers. Madam Biona, a reckless driver. All the ministers and they're reckless because this minister, aviation minister or deputy minister, we can make, this big announcement. Therefore, don't do this. It not take me, anybody where you want to do research on this issue here. So it's very easy, a very easy research. Where therefore don't do the homework before they bring this person presenter to the people of Sierra Leone. But they don't use for lie to the people of Sierra Leone, and the people of Sierra Leone never question them. Whatever they say, they see how, even then 2 days there, I see what's his name? David Senge. It's dumb, I mean, everything that was coming out of that young man's mouth was a lie. Every bit lie. I feel sorry for him because these are the young people that will for don't give we hope for say, young, educated, it will come tomorrow, it can make Sierra Leone, bring a better vision for Sierra Leone. But it's being trained by Madabio. Madabio, they train all the ministers and for lie. And at that, they don't become experts at. They are experts liars. They know they can't tell we any truth. Even if they know say the lie that they tell we, they endanger with lives. They not mind, they not care. Once that moment say they don't get them fame, they don't clap for them. They don't say, hey, you know, the man they talk and do. He don't bring airline for, you know, for Sierra Leone. That's all it takes for them. And then go sit down and look the salon people that are there, they lie to them, say, now so we they do, now so we don't do. Yes, we're not hungry, but we don't bring the price of rice down. We're not hungry, we don't bring yabas. We're not hungry, but the price of oil don't go down. You then look me at me face, I don't go to market. I remember, I think it was on Liberty. The one of the Liberty ladies asked Senga, say, but you know, permanent price is still high. Oh, really? Is they high? I'm not gonna market 10 days here. So do you have to go to the market, Mr. Minister, for let you know, say the people that are hungry, for let you know, say the people that the prices are too high. You know, for let you know, say people that know the food prices are unaffordable. You don't need for go to market. You just need for do your homework. You just need for do your job. The job where you suppose where then now you TOR. Just do your job. They know they do their jobs then. The only job where matter be they train them for do. Now for lie. Can't lie to the people then. You they lie to the people then. The people know the reality. The people are living the reality. Then they live this every day. You they still tell them say not to so. You then are you cushion. You there you not get problem with electricity. You there you not get problem with internet. You there you not get problem for buy food. Nobody no go look mad at you and tell and say you know anything about hunger. But you don't know anything about hunger. I cannot believe that Mother Bill went to a conference, hunger conference, looking like that. You know, for go conference where you look like that, where they say this is not for hunger. The people are hungry. Not look them at their face and tell them, say, we don't bring price of rice down. Senga, they tell the people, they say, let them stop for eat fen. Let them stop for eat the rice where they come from India. Let them they buy the rice where then they manufacture, where then they grown at the country. How much of that rice then they grown at the country go feed the people? Every day then they lie to the people, say then they harvest natoma bomu, then they do this, then they do that. But you go they tell you lie and run. But when they lie, when I sit down, they will not say when they lie. So now we have to. There's nothing, Mr. Komon-Tok, forgive me, but there's no other word that I can use. These are liars.
Yeah.
Liars.
I understand, and
You know, they for endanger the people there. If that plane they be come, it take people then go crash then kill them. Now lie them go can't lie again. Say everything was okay. Now so now this night happened. So
yeah,
the
you
people
know,
have to be smarter now. Una foresee the lie, una foresee through the lies away than they tell una. If anybody will buy that ticket today for say get for fly in December, they fly in November, I know they feel sorry for them because they were warned. You know, some of us wrote about it. I wrote, you know, for say this not another scam. In fact, I think saying at the title of me post, this is a scam. This was a month ago when I wrote this. So when I know for say that were the scam, when they fall for them, when they fall for them.
I see where you write say a false hope and potentially costly illusion.
Yes.
Yes, and last see the time
not just financial. Now with safety also.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. So family,
I'm sure Mr. Komon-Tok, this your program here, so you get producer, you get other people then. Tomorrow, if I want to do business with you, you go introduce them people then they to me, right? You go make them people then they then go meet me because we all gonna become partners. But this man are in one grain. Nobody else, no other stakeholders. That is the number one red flag. Somebody they can't say they can't do business with the whole country. You know, they can't do business with you no more personally. They can't do business with a country, but nobody else. He's the sole owner, sole proprietor. This is, I mean, that was just beyond me that these people, then they treat with people that like for say with people that not deserve anything good. Then they treat with people that like they not deserve any kind of goodness.
I agree. You point all way make serious concern where we get now the endanger the fact that citizens and this is by law for say now the government of the day now responsible for protect lives and properties. This all governments around the world have the obligation. For a government within themselves, knowingly or unknowingly, not to excuse. We don't want to know, not to excuse. A plane we're already involved in an accident. A very whole, una not do una findings just because una can score cheap political goal. Una quickly announce, una quickly begin, they say, let people buy tickets. Una quickly allow somebody to sit down, they lie, just like EPA. If people remember Motherland City program, why they bring Motherland City program, it can this country, that Nigeria man them back out, people and lost money again. I don't know if you don't hear about and Doc. I go remind you.
I believe
very good.
This
Alex O. Philip,
chief of corruption.
Yeah,
I think he was involved somehow.
Yeah, the Ben Kaifala was there. Imagine, Fambule, I think with a joke in this country, I want to put for you two parallel things here. 3. First, this program will become by this man where they call Alex O. Philip. When I hear a quick one,
deserve luxury. Our people deserve an opportunity to entertain themselves. Our people deserve an opportunity to be proud, to call themselves Sierra Leoneans. It would interest you to know that we're constructing the first water parks in the entire Mano River Union here in Sierra Leone. We're also, by extension, constructing the first African Heritage Wax Museum in the world. I repeat, the first African Heritage Wax Museum.
This not the one, this one I know not the. Well, see the anti-corruption boss.
Minister. Okay, sir, no problem. Sorry, the minister is coming. Can you move back? Can you please move back?
So the point what they make here is this guy will call himself Alex O. Phillips. Come to this country, the managing director of Sierra Leone Commercial Bank, a public entity, spend more than 500 million, according to which we understand. 500 million, $500 million, perhaps it passed. We invest in that program. It was there anyway, when I say not to say this that I make and this courtesy of Dr. Lahai, and be exposed this one. More than 500 of state fund, people and money they go put in a bank. And the chief corruption officer in the country, this man like a criminal in 4 countries. The immigration gets salon, and he's a Sierra Leonean. He claims for be a Sierra Leonean. He gets Salon passport, he get Nigerian passport, he get Gambian passport. I think he get Cameroonian passport. He also gets Dubai passport. I don't know how he managed get there any day. We get all them. Not to in topic. What do they try for talk? People that invest money in those scams. And 30 days, someone not able to get Sunday. Like I said, not to program this. We don't count that program. We don't give all the evidence that the people don't pay them money, they receipt them. What they do, if they go and find them, the hotel, then that they go snaps in at the places, and so you get for look like. You know, it's not so you get for look like. And people then be they invest. What in governments do? 30 days, we don't know about time. Another company came back with the hostel, more than 4.5 million. The chief minister, the ex-chief minister, when David Francis, involved, and how we know about Andy. 30 they will not know. And here is again another Nigerian man don't come back. They hand back now 3 Nigerian programs, and at this we just they talk about the history, what did happen. So it's really dangerous for people. We're not able to know. Can you imagine that? So we're not safe. The government are responsible for protect life and save the people there. It seems as if that when they join forces with evil forces there for calm. What you make up of all of this joinology when it comes to actually if these guys are serious about transforming the country?
You know what attracts people them where you know they do. I mean, the Sierra Leone, the one the way they run Sierra Leone today, now a cartel. Criminals there, so they only attract criminal investors That's all I can say to that. They only attract criminal investors. You know, anybody where they go salon say na investment they go do now because they know say na a criminal and you know they go for go do any good. But when they don't get their own court, they don't care again. They not give a hoot about the people of Sierra Leone. So that they attract them criminals there because they know say they don't care about the people that will get for be affected. They don't care about the losses where the people that go suffer, and they not get for loss because obviously they get their own court, you know. Then they get their own court. So, and when you don't see government officials, they don't endorse something, it they give legitimacy of whatever it is. So you say, oh, well, you know, Ben Kafala, they as part of this thing, so you know what hesitate, right? Because
the Sierra Leone Commercial Bank managing director is also part of it.
Manager. But the fact is,
and guess what? And guess what? This man go even to Madabi go get an award. This very guy. So yeah, he go get award. Anyway, let me just put this last one.
And Mr. Komon-Tok, not you know the way they happen as a way Madabi, you know they no. Madabi you know what anything where they take place, that's alone. Madabi knows because whatever is coming, he's getting his cut. No. So this is not something that, you know, minister they go do without Madabio in knowledge. No, it's not. It doesn't work like that. Madabio is in full control. And because of how incriminal na so everything where they come na salon na criminal activities and then what they see. You know, we get Nigeria get a lot of, you know, millionaires, billionaires, serious rich people than Nigeria, but they're not going to ever want for do business with Madabio because they know only the criminals then na Nigeria now then go want for do business with Madabio because they are you know like-minded people. So this is it's not a surprise. It's not surprising at all to me. I don't know why it was surprised any Sierra Leonean for say the one that the investors the way Madabio and Cabal they bring come. They turn out for be criminals. They turn out for be people that way just the kind of for can scam. Now 419ers. Now they bring come. You know they bring any serious investors. If you bring any serious investors, that one they say go come, it go can't do it in not go right for the people then. We get the wait man the way they come, where then they take land, give them, then they waiting and they grow. Now then land then they not all with people that they eat them. You know, the one the way they go dig, the diamond the way then they dig, not all people then they benefit from them. You know, the iron ore where then they pull they not all people then they benefit from them. So what else is different? So when these scammers themselves say this money are not serious, not liking people them, they protect in people them, they enforce the laws and where they now the books for protecting people them, then go come and do what they want. And this one, you know, this airline here not go ever take off na salon because first of all, that one grand plane the way that man they now the only plane that they will get. Nigeria not go allow, and Nigeria is more serious. Nigeria not go allow and say for take off for even run at the runway until they don't, you know, certify them, and they not go certify condition. So this collect money, they want collect money. They not get for that plane not get for take off go na salon.
No, time don't beat winner. Unfortunately, Jagaban will left for another day. Let's just share this one picture where a lot of people know. This guy will talk. Imagine this now a known criminal. He go pawn a state house. He go give Madabio award. So we watch for that picture. This man, this Alex O'Philip, will be just play in clip just now. Now in this so pawn a state house. He go give Madabio award. A criminal. Google button. When this thing broke out, when Dr. Lahai be a releaser, I just go and say, okay, let's do small research. I just Google it, and information all. I was shocked. I was embarrassed. That's so easy. Not just say something sophisticated. I pay for the information. No, I just gonna Google. I put in name this that all the information, the country, then this that as I taught me that I want cry. Say really, it's so easy. And this is not information. You don't get them from deep source. Or you get for travel, for go Nigeria, for go investigate. It then on internet. This man go pong, he go give Madabio award. Anyway, What's
So,
that? But
Mr. Komon-Tok, since when they discover say this na scam, what in government don't do? What in government don't do?
Merit leadership. I think he began merit leadership.
So
Okay.
now what you don't do now since that time? What in
Nothing. Above case. Anyway, above case, like God
So
kid. Anyway,
that not the whole point about the award we game for say, you know, this scam where I can't scam, so you not get for touch me.
yeah.
I don't
Anyway,
give you
I think then be no extradite. Then be all and tentatively after that. I think we know again. They say the extradite and blah blah whatever.
Extradite
But
go.
anyway,
Now Saloni commit crime. So who said in the extradite and go?
Nigeria, because then be one time back in Nigeria anyway. So family
When
anyway.
they prosecute and force, you know the way where the law they work. When I don't catch them at this country, when they deal with and force for the crime where you don't commit now. When I don't send, when I don't done with her, then when I extradite and for go face the other crime. So all down then a lie. You see how then they just lie to people then because they feel say salon people then yeah and them back they not in at the front. We need for people we eyes them and we hear them for them people they are. Call them what they are. They are liars.
Anyway, thank you very much. And so, family, if you just a journey, today we'll be look at the surgeon rape cases. Then we got 3 different videos. Then we man in the small picking. Then will be shocking to a lot of people. Then and we'll also be discussing if applied any updates on the plane. We the plane will be exposed that fly Sierra Leone, and we also look at we do the genealogy of Alex O'Philip, who will be out another scam programs and this one we don't know how many people they don't pay for the tickets. We don't know if they will ever get a refunded, and so we do that kind of a little bit of go back and tries for join things. Anyway, another issues that we discussed today, if you just join we no right. So what do we plan now for do? We're not sure if we got small issue with the mic. Perhaps we go try to open the line anyway. If you know go through them, we no see no go through. But we definitely the text there with the cam reader for we safe. We did take short break, 2 minutes when we come now you turn for cam tell me what you think about those issues. Me and Mr. Komon-Tok and I still there with Dr. Babi from the US. All right, family, you can just
If you want to subscribe to the TPP Lyon YouTube page on your phone, click and open the YouTube app. Now the search box, just type Komon-Tok and click enter. When the page display, look at the top middle and click the subscribe button. Subscribe. And not tap the click the bell close to the subscribe button and select all. As you don't subscribe, so anytime we go live, you go be among the first people them where they get notification.
all right. So fumble straight to the point again. Like I said, we don't know. We're not gonna try actually for make effort for call. We not be the struggle behind the scene for even connecting tonight. But let we see. All right, okay. Well, we will still put the number anyway. That's not the number on the screen 4479351300044. Let we take the Texas then. We go come back. This one they come up from Rakia Natala, where they say it say we can't blame all these Nigerians. Is because our government are the coordinators of all the corrupt practice. Yeah, I think you make a point there. Anyway, this one come up from Bintu Khalil. This is Mr. Komon-Tok. This Alex gets different passport from different countries. Scammer go na state house. God help my saloon. Then now na plane una better no use them for travel. Dr. Babi na above case. That it refer to the money probably with the ask what will happen. All right, and This one, Abdullahi Jallo, they say that's lie. There is no way. There is no way Mother Bio know everything that is happening in the country. It's not just possible, and that is unreasonable assertion. And this one, they come up from K, where they say God go pay them all in a bad way with the one them we know, but this scammers them. And this one they come up from Mohammed Kamara, where they say the country is full of coconuts. It says full of coconuts heads, and hence the government is taking advantage of the poor masses. The parliament and the judiciary have failed the people woefully. The people are not represented anymore. Yeah, I like this one. Yeah. Zainab, see, they say, wow, we not go ever forget them. This one they come up from Alpha Mamadou Ba, where they say people should not use the plane for their own safety. And this one they come from Babatunde Tijan, where they say if you double check, you will find out that that plane is owned by one of those Sierra Leonean government officials.
It's possible.
This one they come from, okay, I think we don't take this one. And this one they come up from Ras Alimi say, I'm sorry you, Dr. Fatima. Yana Badman should retire with them. Fear ungodly women if you are not afraid of God himself or the elements of nature. And Abu said, the main reason why Mother Bio declared a rape case is that he knew his target is Mohammed Kamarimba. Wow. And he got assertion there. Patrick say cause it just money making. And this one they come from AL Bank. Salon is a tragic and failed state. The judiciary and elective leadership are dysfunctional. And yeah, Abu Bakr, I did do. Yeah, greetings to you. Yeah, Kelvin, yes, thank you, Civic. And yeah, KK. Yeah, what's like you take on the tax that we don't coincide regarding those waiting that you take whilst we try for round up the program. So, we apologize tonight for the line or maybe waiting that you
I'll go first.
We'll just take 2-3 more texts and then we wrap up the program. Over to you.
Okay. The person will say, Madam Bio no go know everything. I respect that view. Yes. You have a right to express that. But at the base on everything we don't go on. All that thing we don't happen. In ministers they involve. Ministers not go involved in something where president don't know about. That means you get a dysfunctional government where you ministers then go involved in things. You ain't at the head, you ain't at the president, you don't know. But anybody who feels saying that unreasonable assertion, I respect your view. That's fine. The other person say we can't blame government. We cannot blame the Nigerians because the government officials are the coordinators. Yeah, that's absolutely true. Because nobody go can inside that country they can't do business where government no know. And like the government now they give them green light. And in these cases, all what we don't see so Mr. Komon-Tok don't show with photos and videos. Then they come, then they shake hands with the, not only shake hands with government officials, but then they sign papers, then they do business with them. So now then they coordinate. If you they come na me home, na me get for coordinate, who say you get for sit down, you know, who say you get for lay down, who say, you know, what you get for eat and everything. So now then they host. Now then they host them criminals there. And when criminal host criminal, now you know the end result, now the people then they get for go scam. And you know, oh, somebody say it possible say the plane is owned by Sierra Leone government official. That's a possibility. That is a possibility. And for me, when I first hear about this, why me instincts first tell me say Mother Bill, I don't buy plane, but you know once for let a name go say he don't buy plane until he love for fly. So I been believe say na in buy plane. Now that's you know, it don't bring a Nigerian for cover in ownership. You know, but when I do the research, I find out say yes, this man actually he done in this business since at least since 2019 in Nigeria. Now that's when I decide say okay, Madabio, he don't go into partnership with them, but you know, not to get the plane. So in fact, there might not even be a plane because this plane here where we see, it look like now the only plane that anyway this man here own. And this plane here gets problem. This plane here gets problem. So what maybe they expect them for do now for go into partnership with other airlines then, so that it go operate through them. But you know that one they said the criteria where if for fulfill for make it go qualify for that. I don't think say it go able to fulfill that, especially the way they deal with Western, you know, businesses there. You know, go fulfill that.
There are a lot of criteria we give for meet. Yeah, the insurance, safety regulations.
So from the get go, I know say go ever operate like Gatwick. I knew that.
We just hope say the governments if the guys see us for because the what we just want to make clear, we all want like investors and go to salon, make them go help people there. Imagine if this plane, this thing now be Sussex. From England to Salon, it's very short, roughly 5, 6, 7 hours. You don't reach there.
Mr. Komon-Tok, now we understand one thing. It then I'm post. This man is the sole operator. So Sierra Leone, you no need for hire any Sierra Leonean.
What are the time for talk? What are the time for talk? If this now be Sussex, let's say the plane, as the CEO said, a new plane, a brand new plane, now 2 years old plane, it be real be say 2 years, and the plane begin run from Freetown to Gatwick. Now, what did they say? Now it will leave for many Sierra Leoneans. Say you don't get for go past again Casablanca, you don't get for go do Boku transits. I cannot do me work now on Friday. I decide for take plane. Saturday at the salon. I go do me weekend. Monday I come back.
They use that day for
yeah. It was beautiful. It was nice.
What they know we are looking for that. They know this is the need.
Huge opportunity.
There's a gap. So now that gap they look, they say if we tell them say now this will they do, then go pay for the tickets. You know.
Anyway, now just take a few more texts there. We say to goodbye. Samuel Fofana, they say the president is aware of everything that concerns the country state. Sierra Leone does not have a presidential aircraft, so let it be used for a presidential jet.
Right.
Zaram, they say sad. And this one they come on from Leonard Smith. If you use that plane, you are given the bills money. You are given the bills money. Being cheap is not always safe or good for us. Macmillan Carter, they say the surge in rape cases in Sierra Leone is largely due to entrenched patriarchy, weak legal enforcement, and societal stigma that discourage reporting and accountability. All right. So Ali, they say everything about this pauper regime is a scam. Muhammad Ali, they come up from her. All right, these are the texts that we get time for. Unfortunately, we're not able to open the line. We apologize for that. So, Doc, you get the mic now for give you final submission before we wrap up the program.
Yeah, I mean, for me, the rape cases, them, especially what we don't see, say, then they like, ever subside. Just because we're not the area, me personally, I read them because I'm established in my community in Sierra Leone for say me they fight against rape. So anything where they happen, they know. Me get that contact, me get that connection. So let we people then begin to stand up, because for let government do waiting we begin the need. If we not force, then they not get for do them. When I demand now the community for say now forget child protection officers, because now so